Good morning, everyone. Virgo here. It is March 18th, 2020. Happy Wednesday to everyone. I hope everyone is having a great day, and I hope everyone is remembering to stay a safe distance from other people and making sure that you wash your hands frequently so that everyone remains as safe as possible. There's been an announcement this morning from the President of the United States with regards to checks that will be sent to a good portion of Americans. And I want to talk to you about that today. I have some concerns, and it turns out I'm not the only one that has concerns about this. The Federal Trade Commission has put out a warning that I would like to go over with you, and that warning is on your screen currently. The Federal Trade Commission's Consumer Information Division is concerned about the following things. These are important for you to know because you're going to want to share these specifically with older or elderly people who do not generally hear what we talk about online because they don't use online that often. All right, so here we go with the article regarding the checks from the government. As this illness is growing and taking a toll on people's pocketbooks, there are reports that the government will soon be sending money by check or direct deposit to each one of us. The details are still being worked out, but there are a few really important things to know no matter what this looks like. Number one, the government will not ask you to pay anything up front to get this money. No fees, no charges, no nothing. Number two, the government will not call you and ask you for your social security number, your bank account number, or your credit card number. And anyone who does is attempting to scam you. Number three, these reports of checks are not yet a reality. Anyone who tells you that they can get you the money now is trying to scam you. The Federal Trade Commission normally would not put out this information without knowing what the payment plan actually looks like, but these are not normal times. And they predict, as do I, that scammers are going to gear up to take advantage of this as rapidly as possible. Having said that, I want to make sure that everybody pays special attention to your parents, your grandparents, because believe me, this will be widespread. There are a lot of Americans that are going to qualify for this money, and the scammers are going to start coming out right away if they haven't already started. So please, everyone, share this video to everyone that you can because it's important that you notify who we would consider to be vulnerable in this scenario, being mainly elderly folks that don't really watch or update themselves using the internet and maybe are not going to see this Federal Trade Commission warning or even think about it when someone calls and says, hey, I need your social security number in order to get you your $1,000 check. Now, having said that, please be aware that no matter how many times you might ask in the comment section, I don't know any more than anyone else does with regards to the payment plan of this. My understanding is that this will start to roll out somewhere between mid and the end of April. It could be earlier, it could be later. I also have no idea with regards to the amounts that we're talking about or how you qualify for those amounts, if you should even need to. I don't know what the minimum income bracket is currently. I have heard that it's anyone making under $65,000 a year. That could change. This plan is not totally put in place yet and has not been activated as far as I know. We're looking at closer to Friday before that happens, and I'm sure I will be able to update you as soon as further information comes out. But as it stands, that is all of the information that I have with regards to this program. My main concern here is to make sure everyone stays safe with regards to those that would rather scam you out of a dollar than anything else on earth. As you know, there are many. And there have been reports already of some overseas activity with regards to trying to find a way to scam Americans out of this emergency funding. All right, everyone, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.